Hello everyone and welcome to a new lecture of Linux. So in this lecture I'm going to cover what is desktop Linux and server Linux. So basically desktop Linux is the most common one that people use. Is the version of Linux that you can install on your PC with either Kitty, GNOME, Unity, XFCE or Cinnamon, and each one of these are called Common Graphical User Interface or GUI, and basically these are the programs that run or presents the desktop of Linux as a graphical interface. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about these ones and show you these ones working later on. Okay, I will install each one of these so you can see how they present to the user. Now, with these desktop or with these graphical user interfaces, you can also choose from different applications that already comes with a desktop Linux version, which are usually a chat application, Pidgin or EMSN or XIRC, Office Suite, which is the version of Word for Linux. You also have music players, video players, and also an editor or development environment to develop code, okay, or projects or web development projects. And usually you have NetBeans, Eclipse, or Bluefish. These three are probably known to you or you already heard about them. These three work very well with Linux. But besides all these applications, you have a lot more applications that you can download and install in Linux or that will already come installed in your Linux version depending on the distribution. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to show you all that when we install Ubuntu version or distribution. Okay. Now, what is the difference between a desktop Linux version and a server Linux version? So the desktop Linux version, you already saw that comes with a GUI interface and some applications for the regular user. Now the server Linux is when you install or you want a server running Linux, and you'll have the LAMP stack, obviously, which is Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. And you already know this from our basic courses or previous courses, but instead of LAMP, we use XAMPP, right? Now, because this is Linux, we use the LAMP stack, okay? Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP, which consists of web services, Apache, database, and a scripting language, PHP. I can also inform you that 97% of world servers run some variety of Linux. Smartphones, tablets, and vehicle devices systems are Linux-based as well. Android is a Linux-based OS running 79% of smartphones worldwide. Game servers, top online game servers also use Linux, and government servers and supercomputers run Linux as well. So that's just to say that Linux is everywhere nowadays. So if you want to really dominate the web, you should at least know the basic use of Linux or the basic commands of Linux and how to use it. Okay, so that's it, and see you guys in the next lecture.